Have our reporter Murimi Mwangi, who's on the ground monitoring the nomination process. That, as we can see, Murimi, it looks like queues are long there. Update us, what's happening on the ground, Murimi?
Good morning, Mike. Well, presumably many would have said that Machakos County is a Wiper stronghold, but judging from the turnout here in the ongoing ODM party primaries, you might say as well that there's a strong base of support here in Mudhwani ward in Mavoko constituency. This being just some 30 meters away from Syokimau, and the turnout is good. And from the presiding officer here, we understand that up to over 16,000 registered members of the ODM party will be participating in the primaries here. There will be 4 candidates that will be battling for the ODM party ticket for the Mudhwani ward here in Mavoko constituency. And I am here with one of the aspirants who is jostling for that ODM party ticket, Mr. Kennedy. What is your expectations towards the end of the exercise here?
Thank you. My name is Kennedy Ogendi, Nyangole, one of the aspirants in Mudhwani ward. This is an ODM nominations today on 13th. And the aspirations that we can see from the turn-up of the nominations, indeed, it gives a party a force to tell the Kenyans that ODM is a party now to watch in 2017, being in NASA. Because, sincerely speaking, the last nominations in 2013, I was also in the box. I was in the nominations of the ODM. But the turn-up was really, we didn't have even 50 people casting votes for the nominations. But today, you can see how many people we have. There are more than 2,000 people who have just come. And imagine, we don't have the MC, we don't have the senator, we don't have the MP, we don't have the governor who is aspiring for the party on the ODM nominations. So this is only members, voters who have come just to vote in the MCA. We are only four of us as aspirants of the ODM party. So at the end of the exercise, we expect that the best one will come out winning the nominations of today. Only that we had a worry with the returning officer, but we have met as the aspirants, and the issue has been sorted out. The issue was that the box where we drop our ballot papers was in a room where you mark your ballot paper and again you drop it there. So as aspirants, we came up and asked why it should be outside, so that everybody, once you have taken a ballot, you have done the marking, then the box should be outside. And indeed, we have agreed. The returning officer has adhered to our request, and the box has been put outside. So we expect that at the end of the day, we are going to have a peaceful nominations as we anticipate to see every Kenyan getting that kind of freedom to participate wherever he is, and to see a winner coming out, winning fairly. We only had a question where I've also talked to the returning officer, why can't we have maybe an ink where you dip in your finger once you have voted? But he has told me that they have taken care of it. That was my worry, because in the case of wherever we have nominations, we must have that ink where one has to dip in to show that he has voted. But here we don't have that one. But we leave it to God, because already we have launched that complaint to the returning officer. We are waiting to see what he will do.
A quick one. In previous party primaries, there have been reports of aspirants ferrying their supporters from outside the areas where they are supposed to vote. Has any such incident been reported here? And perhaps you, as an aspirant, have you transported any people here to vote?
To me, I'm an elder in a Seventh-day Adventist church, and my faith tells me that I should not do something which is against my faith, and also which actually can question my credibility as an elder. To me, as a person, I've not even transported anybody from outside. But the worry I've had is that my colleagues, because our ward, Mudhwani ward, borders Nairobi, I've been told that some of my aspirants have actually ferried people into this ward to vote for them, of which, at the end of it, if you acquire this position in an unfair way, fine, you will acquire it. But the consequences are there, because our Heavenly Father who is in heaven can see that what you have done, you have acquired the position in an awkward manner. Then we had an aspirant here last time. He snatched the ticket from me. Yeah, but you see what happened to him? Right now, if you talk against these people, they can't even welcome him here. So once you get something with the blessings of our Almighty God, then you are done.
Thank you very much for your time, Mheshimiwa. Now, this is the ongoing ODM party primaries here at Mudhwani Ward in Mavoko constituency. Remember, of the 28 aspirants that will be jostling for the ODM party ticket across Machakos County, only 3 wards will be experiencing the exercise happening here, the nominations, because in most instances you only have one candidate, and therefore in such instances he or she will be handed the direct party ticket. Remember, there are only 2